Hey there, Michael Church, Crawl Space Ninja. We got a great question on our YouTube channel from Wendell in Auburn, Georgia. And what he wants to know is he's got a very large crawl space. Should he install 2 dehumidifiers or 1 big one? Stay tuned. Okay, Wendell. That is a great question. As a matter of fact, we have had instances where we have installed 1 large dehumidifier, and then we've had instances where we've installed up to 3 dehumidifiers in a space that was actually smaller than the one we put 1 large one in. And I think it all depends on airflow. Okay, if you've got a large crawl space, 2,200, 3,000 square foot crawl space, but it's all open. It's a very open crawl space, maybe 4 feet tall. The ducts is up off of the ground, so it's not inhibiting air movement or things like that. I think 1 big dehumidifier is fine. You may want to even think about getting a fan to perhaps circulate the air better, but keep in mind these dehumidifiers have fans also. So what you could do is you could set the dehumidifier near the front of the crawl space and then blow that dry air to the back. And it's eventually going to make its way back there. And also keep in mind that wet air always chases dry air, so humidity is going to naturally flow to have the moisture removed. In the instance where we had to install the 3 dehumidifiers, it was about a 2,000 square foot crawl space, but they had built it in 3 750 square foot sections or so. It was not all even, but there was block wall with an entryway that was about big enough for a person to go through. They did not share air well at all. So you could have put 1 dehu in and then ducted it into those 3 areas, but then you would have blocked off your entry into those 3 areas. So the homeowner decided to put in 3 separate dehumidifiers. That way they could maintain each space individually. Now, you can also go with 2 small dehumidifiers in an open space, and the danger of that is that they compete against each other. So if you got a big open air space and you got 1 dehu blowing dry air towards the other one's not even going to turn on. So because it's basing its runtime on the humidity in the air. So you got to be careful of that too. You don't want to have them to where one's blowing dry air at the other and then the other one never even turns on. So that's a great question, Wendell from Auburn, Georgia. And my name is Michael Church with Crawl Space Ninja, and we hope you make it a happy and blessed day, and like the video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much for watching.